Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. We are really close to level 38 and we're trying to make this push up to level 50 so that we can enter the end game proper. Now, part of that, I'd like to go around and do each of the strongholds. So we're going to start at the Fractured Peaks. We're going to do Nostromo, and then if we've got time we'll do Malnock and Core Dragon as well. This will have the advantage of giving us 300 extra renown for when we do move up to tier 3 for the world. But it's also going to give us a hell of a lot of experience because the strongholds is actually a really good way of doing leveling. I could drop off the stuff in our inventory, but it's not really worth it. Let's just drink some lightning resistance because that's going to help with vampires.
Not while I'm in town.
And we'll ride on round. We want to keep our eyes peeled for bite berries as we go. And potentially Galavine as well. Now, in this push to level 50, I don't want to go into dungeons too much because there is always the chance the butcher's going to spawn. Once we're level 50 and we've got our Paragon points coming in, I'd be less worried about it. Still, obviously worried because, you know, the butcher is big and scary. But I'd be less worried. Because at least we'll have higher level equipment. We might even start to get some sacred stuff. Let's open it up. Okay, we need to investigate the village. I believe we had to go over to the church at this side.
Not while I'm in town.
Because that's not ominous. Hello.
Blessed are you who will die in the Mother's name.
Hard pass.
Give the stranger the holiest of welcomes.
Oh, that was actually pretty painful. Oh, it's because this entire place is on fire and hurting us. Yeah, we definitely don't want to stick around for that. That's a whole bunch of hurt that we don't need. At least we can regen from these guys relatively simply. I think we'll move around this side. Almost gained another level.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, not cool about the whole effigies thing that you got going on. Might want to rethink that. I'm going to burn your house down anyway. But I'm not going to feel good about doing it. Like, I wish I didn't have to. There's a level. Okay, that point. Ooh. More damage on pyromancy skills? I think so. While we're healthy anyway. Can't go in this side. Burn the door down. He's coming out the back anyway. I do love oppressors. They're a really fun monster. Like, for me, they are the quintessential demon. Nice and efficient. Get you burned. Only a little bit left on the succubus. We're done over here. Let's move on to the next. Let's try and make sure we're not unnecessarily being hurt.
Out of mana once again.
Okay, he's gonna die. Let's get this succubus gone. You are not going to get away from me that easily. Let's make sure we don't get feared by that final little bit. Oh, this door we can just open. Alright.
Run.
Set the whole place on fire. Ah, nice little teleport there. I'm impressed.
I'm out of mana.
Well, I will pop my shield temporarily.
I lack the
Because you made me vulnerable. Luckily, it comes back relatively quickly.
another lamb for the sacrifice.
All of the fire in this building. You know what? I'm gonna lean into the protection a little bit. That is rather a large amount of mobs. That's okay, we got rid of the guys who were going to be making us vulnerable all the time. And we found a nice little staff from it as well. Okay, well, I'm going to loot the building. Always important. Let's try and group them up a bit. Try and get multiple stacks of burning on this.
Out of mana.
Just to help it die faster. Flamey, flamey goodness. Flamey, flamey goodness. This one we can just open. But I do want to make sure we're not getting flanked. Even more fire inside. I'm going to actually just dodge through all that. Don't need to stand right in the middle of it. Come on, fall over. There we go. Okay, was there actually someone like left alive in here? Yeah, alright. There you go. Hey, 116 gold. That is not a bad reward for someone who's obviously been tied up in their own house. Oh, her little things are not working. You know what? We need all of these out. There's another one for blocking projectiles. Not going to work on every side, of course, but let's play keep away a little bit.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay, one of them is nearly dead. There we go. First one gone. was hoping we would have a little bit more ability to move around, but they are doing a good job of crowd controlling the area, aren't they? Okay, there we go, and we got a legendary ring out of it. Right, what is this ring? Explosions from the shatter key passive deal extra damage. So the most interesting thing about this ring is the fact that it is a legendary ring, but it's only a relatively low level, so it's not actually that great for us. Let's rekindle the shrine. For people that really want to like power level, at this point you would just log out and then log back in and redo that entire thing. But that's not what I'm about. I am not about just power leveling for the sake of it. Let's do Core Dragon next or Malnock. I think Malnock actually. Let's do Malnock. So we'll go to the Bear Tribe Refuge and we'll come south from there. We can clear some space out of our inventory before we head down.
It's him apart quick. Here you go.
And you know what? I'm going to just salvage this up. It's not nice enough to warrant us holding on to it for another 12 levels. So that's half a level so far that we've gained from doing one stronghold. We should get about the same from the others, I reckon.
The wind's grown too cutting, even for these parts.
Right, let's start over this side, I think.
Not while I'm in town.
First guy gone, we need to climb up and go round. Lots of skeletons, but
I lack the needed mana.
they're not really that dangerous in themselves.
These goatmen spread nothing but death.
Let's open up that soul shot. It's adding a lot of vulnerability on things near us. Let's not stand right on him while he's doing that.
Precious mana.
Ooh. That actually hit quite hard. Okay, first of the shaman is gone. Melt the ice. And let's head round to the left, I think. Using the Inferno really just helps accelerate the process. Can we go up on this side? We can! Good. I was worried it might just be a descent point, but that's a little bit chilly. Hydra finish him off. So we need to go for that one, but that means we're going to have to kill his Guardians first. Big damage coming in. Look at him trying to run away from it all. And failing, but, you know, trying. It was a good timed fire shield there. Oh, drink. Oh, I've got my potion off just in time. Pretty frosty. It would be nice to have more dodges, not gonna lie. Or like a teleport or something. I did actually put the scroll of escape just on the side. I don't think we're gonna really like push for it, use it in any known dangerous situation, but having it there could be useful at some point. You know, there's always the chance. So that's 2 of the 3 house callers. I think we move across. And the last one is going to be up on the right. I don't think we can get to it from this entrance bit. But there are other bits that we should probably be focusing on anyway. Like, clearing them out early is not going to hurt anything. So can we climb up any of this? I don't think so. No. We'll go round. Alley up. I do very much like that lucky hit boost. And it plays so differently to other characters' lucky hits. Right, summon this guy. And he immediately dodges out of the way. Just to be a pain. Okay, let's try and get some extra damage on these. That feels a bit better. Give you even more fire. Oh, look, we got an execute. Ow. Whoop. Woof woof. Still haven't triggered our death, but that was a little sketchy. Having my potion on cooldown, having my shield on cooldown, was where I went wrong with that. When there's crowd control effects and you're not prepared for them, that's not good. All right, let's head back to the center of Malnock. I'm going to go down the edge. Ignore you. We might come back and kill you at some point, but could also just let all the villagers do it. Flamey, flamey, flamey fun. just this one guy. And then we move to the bigger middle guy.
I'm out of mana.
Trying to keep the variety of damages on him. Probably didn't need to dodge there, but I didn't know if it was going to run out just a little too quickly. Almost got him. And another ring. We are getting quite lucky today. Let's rekindle the Wanderer's Shrine. You're going to come join the flamey fun, because you're more than welcome to. Okay. Whoa, so close to another level. Malnock is done. What's this ring then? Your class of Charged Bolt have got a chance to be attracted to enemies and last longer. That's cool if you like Charged Bolts. If I'm honest, I've not tried them this time. But I can see that they could be fun. Let's go to Medicine. We've still got enough time to go up and do the next stronghold. Still got plenty of time. We'll clear some space out and grab another quest while we're in the area. Under the Hammer. It's a shame because I do like finding these items, but they're just not useful for our build.
Get up! She must be stopped before more her.
Calm down.
A mad woman with an axe face was.
This is a continuation of the Woodsman's Axe. You know what? While we're here, let's hop down into the cellar.
You. Anyone but you. Stay back.
Not gonna stay back.
This one begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
Just keep all of that massive focus and let's maximize it.
I'm out of mana.
Bang. Burned to death. Hey, Perrin.
Is it done?
Yeah, there was some fire in the corner. You might want to check the stone, make sure nothing's melted.
Light be damned. How did this guy need your help? Meet me.
Okay, level 39 point. This is going to go into the pyromancy skill damage, I think. Grab each of those. As much as I would love to meet Perrin over at the Crags of Ill Wind, we are on a strongholds dash. It is sort of in the right area. Maybe we'll do it afterwards. For now, it is more important that we liberate that stronghold. Galavine, love it. Wonder if we'll get anything else on the way. Probably not, because it's not far to travel.
No survivors. This place is overrun.
Well, there will be no survivors by the time we're done with it. That's for certain. May as well loot everyone that's here. Okay, so we need to explore the place. There's the vampiric corruption. Ooh, that was a solid hit. I feel like in general we do a good amount of damage, even to these guys that run around. The advantage with setting them on fire is even if they run away, they're still going to die.
The smaller growths are protecting the larger ones.
I guess that's where most of our focus is going to end up being then, once we've got these guys cleared out. I suppose we can chase the smaller growths down, can't we? We're going to need to go up so we can swing round and then back. So this one was over here. Can I get up? I want to shoot it from up here. Almost. I really wanted to go after that corruption, but oh, I can just about target it from here. There we go. It's not doing much damage to it, but it's a little bit. It's just to see if I could more than anything, not because I thought it was going to be effective. I don't think there was any up in this part, so we'll just head back down. Keep looking for the other growths. Let's get out of the poison, because that is getting a little painful. Oh, look at you! You're all exposed. Well, all exposed and gonna burn to death now. Right. Big guy. Okay.
The light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
No, it really didn't. That's one of the problems done. Here's another. Ended up getting that in completely the wrong place. Okay. Keep the pressure on. Get a little bit of assistance in. The firewall was actually going way beyond the end over here. Let's pull that down so it's not buzzing every couple of seconds. Karpov Coldclaw. That's a cool name. Not gonna lie. Didn't help him live any longer though. I think we need to head up the side before we go in. At the very least, there's going to be stuff to clear out nearby. I would have thought the fire would be more effective against vampires and revenants. He managed to stun us. That was a pretty big blow. Yeah, it's that move that the guy did. I've not really seen the wind-up move before, but...
The bloom leads beneath the cathedral.
Yeah.
That must be the source.
Must be the source indeed. Right, let's back out of that because that's getting quite nasty in there. And with a couple of them really kind of like pushing for the extra damage. Fighting on stairs is not ideal. Okay. Where is this last growth? Oh, right here in front of us. That was not the last one. But it was a significant one. There must be another just, like, at the entrance then. Maybe in one of the side rooms. So is there one that goes down here? No. I could have sworn we got the one that was... Oh, there's another one. There's another one up this way. Well, that makes me feel less stupid. Like, I wasn't just being crazy that we hadn't done it. There was an entire other one that I hadn't seen. Can you kill that thing behind us, please? Try and be efficient about how we burn it. That is quite a hefty incubator, you know, to hold all of those vampires in. Whoop. Definitely getting a little bit of healing. You need to stop. Jeez. And I forgot to put on our other elixirs, so let's do that now. Possibly would have been better to go for the man-slaying one.
May you forever be shunned by the light.
It's so icky. It's like proper like squelch, squelch, squelch.
May the darkness in your heart spread like blood from an open wound amongst your kin until you are surrounded by that which you
Burn, burn, burn.
for all eternity.
Focus on this guy. There we go. So there's going to be at least one more of those pustules. There we go. That might be all we need for this. Yeah, really not keen on being hit by that lightning from the sky. It seems to do a lot of damage. You gonna get you nicely burned up. Can I kill that from here? I can. And I'm gonna burn it from this side.
I lack the needed mana.
might be about to do one of his charges. Let's try and be close enough to him that he doesn't have a wind up on it. Okay, I think we're good. Got some more things to kill nearby, and then we can go to that giant blood pustule. You know what? Let's go round this way. Another source of burning damage. May as well lean into it. We're not real. Oh god. Oh, right, drink. I was gonna say we're not really in that much threat at the moment, but apparently we are. So definitely not liking being frozen. I'm gonna keep my fire shield. Right, the freezy guy is gone. That was not fun. He was attacking way, way faster than was healthy for me. I'm pretty certain we wouldn't have died, because we do have Flame Shield socketed in our enchantment slot, but I've obviously not tested it, and it's not something that I'm keen to test. Like, if you've used it, does that count as one of the cooldowns? Do you get two versions of it? It's a potentially very dangerous thing. Forgotten Bishop. That is quite a lot of damage. Ooh, right, yeah. This has got the potential to be very bad for us just because of the amount of poison damage and stuff that gets put out. So I'd like to ensure that as we're like killing this guy off, it's not just making our life harder for the sake of being harder. Definitely don't want that Inquisitor still around. So the sooner we can get him popped down, the better. Do not like the resurrecting.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, hopefully he's not going to wake up his other guys again. Right, let's just double down on him. What's the helmet? Damaging an elite enemy grants a barrier. That is a good barrier, actually. I think we'll switch across to that, and then we'll put our firewall thing on something else. For the moment, let's just go and reactivate the Wanderer's Shrine here. Right, with the various bits done, let's head out and we'll meet the chap just outside of Core Dragon. Yeah, having an improved barrier is definitely going to make me feel better about our survivability as we move into level 40 and beyond. Because the one we've got at the moment, it's nice, but it's not much of a barrier. And we're up to 874 life, and it does less than half of that. So switching across is going to make a big difference.
I need time to prepare that.
It might be worth us trying to harvest the area, but it could also be really dangerous. Especially if there's big giant bears that are angry. Let's see how many we get as we move up towards this guy. Because we've got a few minutes before we stop for this episode.
I'm not ready yet.
We only need a few more vampires, actually. Right, that's the vampires, so that was easy. We're up to 63 on our progress of non-vampires. Well, not non-vampires, but everything in the area. So yeah, in reality, we're probably going to be able to do that with just another 12 nearby.
You made it. Let us move quickly before we draw unwanted attention.
Sure, we can have a look in here.
Here in my study, I have been permitted to research the occult. If we displace the demon bound to the axe, perhaps we can then see it destroyed. Take the woodsman's axe from the table.
Should be on this table somewhere. There it is.
Place the axe in the holy water. There's no telling what the demon will do once we begin.
I can guess he's not going to be happy.
Let us drive out the demon in our midst.
I mean, they didn't even wait. Woo! And we will sunder the weapon. I think I'll probably just snap it over my my shin.
Did it. The axe is I know not what has become of it.
Nice bit of renown, a little bit more experience, and we can leave this side quest. Okay, well, we've still got a few moments. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode than others, but I reckon we can finish off this whisper in the area. We just need to find some more mobs to kill.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, is the whisper finished? That's also a possibility. It might not be valid anymore. No, it's still valid. Just they're not highlighting. Well, that should have sorted it out. So, do we have to go up here? Yes, we do. Let's go squeeze all of this essence into the collection area, the altar of reaping. And summon ourselves a couple of mobs. And that takes us to level 40. How absolutely spiffing. Alright. We'll go back to town. We'll put our point in. And then I think we'll finish off. And I'll do my reorganizing of equipment off camera. So this skill point is going to go into Devouring Blaze. That's going to improve our critical strike damage and our damage against immobilized enemies. We don't often see the critical strikes, but they do happen. So it's well worth us paying attention to that. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that's super asking for our points, but Devouring Blaze I think is the right choice. Once we've done one more in that, we'll start putting points into Firewall, and then we'll do Incinerate afterwards, and we should really reap the benefits. But wait, there's more! I remembered, as we've hit level 40, we can actually take one of the Smouldering Ashes and put it in our Season's Blessing. This is actually a huge step forwards. So we can get extra XP from monster kills. That seems like a pretty smart choice. We can get more gold from vendors. That's useless. We can get more rare materials from salvage. That's not a bad idea, but I think XP is probably better for me. Duration of elixirs, I don't care about that. Chance of a powerful malignant heart dropping. Also don't really care that much. I think we'll go for the extra XP. It's not much, but 3% XP is better than nothing. And then we can do the next... Where is it? When we hit level 53 and then level 56. So really we need to be pushing up into the Paragon level. So the extra XP is definitely going to help us out. Right, and with that we are done. Thank you very much for coming along. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, see you next time for some more Diablo 4. See you soon.